I can't imagine it's going to be long before MCCI becomes open beta, and for those who haven't been fortunate enough to gain early access and experience it for themselves, you might want to start getting prepared. And due to that, I thought I'd talk about everything you need to know regarding Sky Battle on MCC Island. Interested? Let's get started. Before I get started, I'd just like to state that some of these may be subject to change and might not be as we know it once MCCI has a full release. As well as this, I stream MCC Island almost daily over on Twitch, which is also where the background gameplay is from, hence the PNG tuber not linking up with what I'm saying throughout the video. So if you enjoy that, then you should definitely tune into my streams. I'm gunning for Twitch partner, which is 75 average viewers, so any help would be greatly appreciated. But for now, Sky Battle is a PvP game mode which takes place in the sky and consists of 8 teams of 4 battling out until there is only one team standing. As of right now, it has 5 different maps to play from, being Celestial, Grasslands, Candyland, Valhalla, and Red House, with no voting system, meaning the possibility of playing each map is completely randomized. It's currently only a squads game mode, meaning once again it needs 32 people in order for the game to start. But if people leave when the game starting countdown is happening, then it will still continue to take place. Don't quote me on this, but I think if 8 people leave, the game will terminate, but once again, I could be wrong. Unlike Skywars games on other servers, Sky Battle has a closing border just like survival games, which can honestly be quite punishing. The border closes in from the bottom or the top, or both depending on the map, as well as from the sides on every map. It essentially forces people to head towards middle, forcing people to fight, as well as the border also dealing damage if you end up getting caught in it. If 2 people are still alive going into the last few seconds of the game, it will close so small, dealing damage no matter what. This can sometimes lead to whoever has the most health to out-survive the other winning, unless you end up fighting. As soon as you load into a game of Sky Battle, you start with full leather armor, or a helmet, a stack of blocks, which ends up being an unlimited amount anyways, a stone sword, a bow, 7 beef, 2 arrows, and an iron pickaxe, as well as chests on your island and a team chest depending on the map you play. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the chests are relatively the same on every island. Either way, if you get an item, you can assume that other players definitely have that item too. Sky Battle also has 2 potion-like spark items, these being a spark of regeneration and a spark of levitation. However, unlike a potion where you have to drink it, the spark activates as soon as you right-click it. The effects are pretty self-explanatory, but to sum them up, a spark of regeneration regenerates you, and a spark of levitation lets you fly upwards. However, you take full damage in this game mode, so don't try and go to space and not face the consequences. As for other items you can get from chests, consist of an iron sword, a diamond sword, a knockback stone sword, a punch bow, a power bow, arrows, a stone axe, an iron axe, a diamond axe, TNT, a creeper egg, snowballs, cobwebs, a fishing rod, lava buckets, golden apple, iron boots, diamond boots, iron leggings, diamond leggings, an iron chestplate, a diamond chestplate, and last but not least, an orb of harming, which is essentially a damage potion but a ball which you can lob at enemies and it deals damage as well as knockback. In regards to items such as TNT, creeper eggs, and damage orbs, please note the damage inflicted from these work through walls. I've had multiple instances where I've been dealt damage through the wall and the damage tick has stopped me from jumping, etc., or dealt me knockback. As well as this, these items also don't deal team damage to avoid team griefing, and if used properly, you can also use it to your advantage. So also note, you can't get all the items listed on every single map from chests, nor are they map specific. As well as the maps being randomized, so are the items you can get. I've gone countless of games without getting a lava bucket, and not all games have sparks of levitation. MCCI is also hosted on 1.19 plus, meaning it's that slow hit damage type beat PvP. You know, the one where axes deal more damage but take longer to PvP with or something, I don't know. This server also has a lot of sweats who have been playing since the beta came out and legitimately live on this server, meaning it'll take you a while compared to these players to get good at the game, but you'll be okay. And no need to worry, no stats or cosmetics etc stay, so if you want to grind all that kind of stuff, you won't be at a disadvantage. To sum this all up, a quote taken from this video and as well as in text form from these 2 Twitch streamers chats narrow it all down somewhat nicely. If you're an avid MCCI enjoyer and there's anything I forgot to mention or missed, then comment down below so that you can cover any bases I forgot to and help out the future community. As well as that, if this video gets 55 likes, then I'll make this same type of video but for BattleBox. If you enjoyed this video and would like to watch a MCCI battle box but would you rather, then be sure to click the video on the screen right now.